Okay, Capricorn, it's your turn. This is the message for Capricorn for June 2020. I'm going to ask Spirit, what would you like for Capricorn to know most for June 2020 for Capricorn? Thank you. Queen of Wands, wow. Nice. I just heard that song, You've Got the Power. I've Got the Power. I'm not going to say it. It's the 90s, look it up, right? You've got the power. In a big way. And you're not afraid to use it, Capricorn. You're like, I have got this wand and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay. You're not afraid because you know that you've conquered you've slayed the last dragon. 10 of Swords, like that pain is over and you know it. And now that you know it, I mean, it's kind of gruesome, but you can see like him staring up at his hands there. That's you seeing your power. And the pain actually helped you see your power, Capricorn. The pain actually helped you see your power by showing you, because the hands are disconnected from the body here. It's like, hey, you're not in control. And that's a good thing, because that means your power is not limited to you. It's the divine, the power of the divine flowing through you. That's good news for you. That's a good thing. And you can see that now. You're like, yeah, that was gruesome and painful, but now I can see my power. I sure can. Okay, nice. 5 of Wands. Huh. That's nothing to you. 5 of Wands is like flies. Annoyances. Annoyances that barely register on your radar. Because look, you've been through this. If you've been through this, why in June would this rattle you? It won't. It won't. And you'll hear that noise. And like we talked about in the opening, you'll just be like, that's a music I don't like, and I'm not going to choose to listen to it. Turning the station, changing the bleep blop, whatever you call it. Changing the track, right? Doing that, okay? Okay, so what is this 8 of Swords for Capricorn? Let's see. You always like your twists and turns, Capricorn, don't you? So you're going to need to remind yourself of that frequently, like the part we just said. This is just an annoyance. This is not another sword. You're done with those. This is not more pain. You're done with that. You're done with the suffering. This is not more suffering. This is just annoyances. So because of this 8 of Swords here, the mind is going to want to try. Remember that sabotage energy from the intro. Your mind is going to try to trap you. And why would your mind do that? To keep you safe. Because your mind is going to be like, oh no, don't use your power. That sounds scary. That sounds big. And we want you to stay small because that's safe. So your mind is going to try to use these little tiny annoyances that happen in June to keep you trapped. But why in the world would you do that? You have all this power and you can see it. Nah. You won't. But you will notice your mind trying. And you'll just work with your mind as it tries. Because look, you know that you've got the pinnacle. You know that you've got the gift of this new life, that you have Queen of Wands powered into your reality with the divine. You know it. You see how she looks like she's kind of playing poker here with it? She's sort of keeping it close to the vest. She's like not running around going, hey, I got the Ace of Pentacles, woo! That's because you have this knowing, but you're not quite ready, since it's such a change, such a shift. In June, you're not quite feeling ready to run around screaming about it, and that's okay. That's okay, as long as you don't allow yourself to think that you're stuck. Okay, love that. So Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, that might mean you already know there's a new job for you. You already know there's a new living situation for you. You already know there's a new person for you, something like that. You already didn't just know that your life is going to physically change in a real radical way. You already know it. You can feel it in your bones. And you know it, and you know that you've wanted it, and you know that you've brought it in. And now it's just a matter of working with your own mind. You know, working with your own mind to get your own mind on board all the way. But you know what, even if it's not, even if your mind never gets on board, and even if it always gives you that little, oh, but let's stay in here where it's safe, you know what to do. You know how to respond to that. You just go, yeah, well, I hear you, but no, we're not doing that. Okay. You will need to do that with your own mind quite a bit in June. And you may have some opportunities to practice that with other people as well. Other people who are trying to give you big imposing reasons why your Ace of Pentacles is not going to work. Here's why it's not going to work. Here's my reason. Haven't you thought of this? You know, but look, they've got nothing. They're made of stone. They're made of stone because they're in the past. They're made of stone because they are not alive like you are. They're not alive like you are. So don't listen to that. Do you want to be stone? No. Yes, you might feel smaller. Yes, you might feel intimidated. But you're alive and you know the truth. And anytime you need a reminder, you meditate, you go within, you connect with your guides. They will show you the truth over and over and over again throughout the month of June, and always, but this month, really do that, okay? Really ask on a daily, maybe 3 times daily basis for that inner connection, that inner reminder of the truth. Okay, because you are being used, this is a very real, solid Pentacles energy, Capricorn, in your spread. Just did Pisces, and Pisces had this more heart feelings energy. Yours is all real Pentacles, like real solid. It's here now. You are no longer waiting for anything to materialize. It's happening. Now it's just a matter of working with yourself, the discipline. You know, because this artist, or Michelangelo, let's pretend, you know, has to get up every day and go, okay, God, what are you going to flow through me today? And be prepared and be really open. And that can seem like a lot of work, a lot of dedicated effort. So in June, you may feel like this keeping your focus is a lot of dedicated effort, a lot of work, a lot of focus, but it's worth it. And you know that because you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, you know it. You also have 2 8s with the 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. And 8s are about abundance. This Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning is very abundant. Okay. So along with the meditation and going within and listening, it's very important in June that you nurture you, that you practice ridiculously, absurdly lavish self-care. Okay. In any way you can. And they're showing me here with the sun energy how important it is for you to consider yourself like a solar battery, just charged by the sun. And make sure you get plenty of that sun energy, Capricorn. That's going to really charge you up, give you superpowers, help you deal with your mind and whoever those others are that kind of echo that. Okay, gonna help you deal with that. All right, give you the strength. You're doing beautifully though. I'm not seeing any real things to struggle with here, Capricorn. That's really what your mind's struggling with the most? Where's the struggle? Where's the struggle? It's not there. And Capricorn mind is like, I can't be right, but it is. Okay. Anything else you would like Capricorn to know? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles again. So it's here. There's nothing more to wait for. There's nothing more to try to get. And for you, it's accepting this and knowing this with that inner peace that you see here in her eyes. That inner, like, yeah, it's here. I am training my mind to hold it, to receive it. You're really just working with just a squirrely mind here that's going to want to go, how can this be? How can this be? Okay. You can do that. You're the Queen of Wands. Anything else? You're also the Empress. So allow yourself to receive. This is also that nurture energy. Allow yourself to receive the nurturing, the self-care, the self-love from the divine. Okay? Beautiful. So let me know how that resonates, please. We will connect again soon. Have a wonderful June.